Okay, it is the one and only Ronin the Traveler.
That boy is good.
Man, got a good story time for you guys, man. From a brother I met in Santiago last week named Mike. Now, Mike told me this story, man, and he showed me a little proof of it. So let me tell you guys what happened to Mike so it doesn't happen to you. So how many of you guys have been chilling in the States and you start getting these messages on Facebook Messenger from beautiful women that you don't know? Now, it happens to me a lot. I have over 5,000 friends. To be honest, I have answered some of these and talked to them myself. Now, Mike was in the United States in the Texas area, not doing too good. He had went through a divorce. He had troubles with the job. He was at that weak spot that a lot of us have been at. The world has beat him down. So one day he gets a notification on Messenger from this beautiful Colombian woman. So he felt like it was too good to be true. He started texting back and forth with her. Before you know it, they were doing video calls, and she was real. She was drop dead gorgeous. So he's happy. He's doing the Birdman hand rub, and she's hitting him with everything right. Baby, I'm glad I found you in my life. I'm glad to have met a person like you. She's giving him compliments, and he's telling her about his work. He's telling her about everything going on in his life. So she tells him, why don't you come and visit me? And he decides, like a lot of us would have decided, to go to Medellin to go see her. Books his ticket, get to Medellin. Medellin is popping. He had never been there. Great music everywhere. He's the vibe, the mountains. It was awesome. Then when they meet up at the restaurant, he said his mind was blown. When she walked up, she looked 10 times better than who he had been talking to on the phone. And as soon as she came in, that affection was so heavy. He said she was so sweet. He felt like he had dipped his hand in a jar of the best honey. As soon as she meets him, she's giving him love bombs. She's all over him. He hadn't felt that much affection in years. And they went dancing, drinks, everything was great. And at the end of the day, she gave him a hug. She went on her way. He go back to the Airbnb. I know he probably was like Akeem on Coming to America. To be loved. Oh, what a feeling to be loved. I know that feeling. It's a great situation. He was skipping because, to be honest, he said he was very lonely. But let me tell you, you don't let loneliness dull your senses. And this is what happens to the brother. She called him when he get back to the room, and she's telling him how much she enjoyed herself. And they waited 2 more days, and they went on another date. And this time she comes back to the Airbnb with him. And what he did on the date, he told me, this is where he made the mistakes. He had already been telling her a lot about his life, but he started telling her a lot about his finances. I don't know why dudes get around a beautiful woman, and I'm not judging them, but I'm just saying it so guys understand. They don't care. Don't tell them everything you have. He started talking a lot about his finances, and he told me he was telling her that because he was looking to make a move. That one trip made him want to move to Colombia. Colombia is a gorgeous place, so that's what happened to him. So they get back to the spot, and they go clap cheeks. And he say them cheeks was great. It was a good reset for him. But here's where the problem happened. After they finish doing what they do, they land in bed. She hops up and she goes to the refrigerator to get some juice, some Hugo. She brings the juice to him. She's drinking, and she give him a glass, and he drinks. Just like that, his guard was down. He didn't think about it at all. This is a woman he had been talking to for a while. She played the long game. She didn't come in and get you, Papa, you say you love me, give me some money. Like these women do it here in the DR. They beg soon as you meet them. She did not hit him with that, but she did hit him with probably the scopolamine. He said when he woke up, he was confused. The last thing he remembered is them two sitting in the bed drinking juice. That was it. When he came to, he felt like somebody had hit him in the head with a WWF chair. He said mouth was dry, he was nauseated, he didn't know what was going on. First thing he does, look for his phone. His phone gone, his MacBook Pro gone, his jewelry is gone. He gets up and he tries to knock on the neighbor's door to see what's happening. The neighbor didn't see anything. The neighbor did have a camera and they went to the lobby. They trying to get everything. The neighbor called the cops for him. He said the cops were no help at all. They took down everything that he knew, but because he didn't have his phone or his laptop, he couldn't show them the messenger. So he just was trying to get into his accounts to see what's going on. And that's where it really got him. By the time he got to see what his bank accounts and all that, his crypto wallet had got hit, his PayPal had got hit, his bank account had got hit, they got him for thousands of dollars. So them cheeks definitely weren't worth that. But to give the police officers in that area some credit, they have been bringing down a lot of these groups now who has been targeting tourists. I've been seeing this a lot more. People posting my Facebook group every day. Shout out to the Passport Cartel. That's why you need to be in these groups. We'll keep people like this safe. A lot of us guys want to be on this lone wolf stuff. Be like, look, I know back in the day, solo travel was it. I understand that. A lot of guys, especially a lot of us black guys, we don't have no friends. Bruh, it's better to travel with people. Or if you're not traveling with people, let people know where the hell you was at. So if this guy, Mike, would have been in my Facebook group, I would have lined him up with people for his first trip out there to go get with. That's why, I have friends in Cartagena. I'm gonna send you to On J. I'm gonna say, man, go check out On J. Go stay at his spot. These guys can help you. Now, if you do something stupid, that could be on you. But what Mike did was he let his guard down. It can happen to all of us. The world now is changing. He clapped some cheeks, but he got clapped worse in the end.
He ain't lying.
So we definitely got to move with precision, got to move right. And that's why I wanted to tell this story. I got over 150 stories from guys telling me things like this that happened to them from Thailand, Dominican Republic, all these different countries. I even got one in Brazil. Dude just told me about, want me to tell. But dude, on Facebook Messenger, watch these chicks who will reaching out to you. If something is too good to be true, it usually is. And I hear guys always talk about bringing women back to your Airbnb. You definitely got to be careful with that. I hide stuff, man. I have books that I hide stuff in. I have a book that it's a Bible, but it's empty. I hide stuff in there. But I know when you get on that scopolamine, sometimes you can contribute to your own robbery. And that's probably what happened to Mike. The girl got him and he probably he unlocked the phones, did all this stuff. They say you are like a living zombie when this stuff happens to you. And look, it happens to a lot of guys. A lot of men are just embarrassed to say it. They don't want to end up on O'Shea. If O'Shea get you, O'Shea, your passport broke, got robbed, and this got drugged. You went to clap Latin cheeks. And that's what happened to him. So a lot of men have these problems when they're traveling. They don't want to talk about it, but we need to keep people safe. Again, third time, the world is changing. But I still rather take my chances abroad than in America. America is just too damn high to live, too expensive. But he lost a lot of expensive too. So be careful, man. The overall message to this story, don't talk too much. If something seems too good to be true, it usually is. And you got to remember, man, these women are tied to gangs. They know how to get into our phones. They can hack our iPhones. They can get into it. These things are happening. So be careful out there. Join my Facebook group, Passport Cartel. Look, man, passportcartel.com about to open up any day. Make sure you support your brother. And I appreciate you guys supporting me with Cash Apps. I appreciate you guys supporting the channel. It means a lot. Let's keep each other safe. If you've had a story that happened and you crazy like that, man, email it to me at Ronin, the one-ding traveler at gmail.com. and I will tell you a story, man, and I'll try to keep brothers safe from it. This is not about entertainment. This is about safety. So all you brothers, man, peace out. We are out. Appreciate you guys.